Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Factorio. Where last time we left off, we had automated mining drills. Yeah, automated mining drills. And now we are going to place all of those mining drills. We are now going to place all of those mining drills. Which we will have. Enemies, place. Oh, we're out of power already. We just got back on and we're already out of power. You gotta love it, you gotta love steam power. You gotta love steam power, coal power, blah blah blah. Da, 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 da. Coal, coal, coal. Coal. 2 secs. Oh hey, we're researching the green science pack right now. Alright, we need to figure out how to increase our power production. But first, we must... Oh, I placed that wrong. We placed that wrong. Boom, 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 and boom. And then from there, all of those lead down here, where they are then fed here into here, and we need another one of those. Copper, 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 copper. Alright, now our iron production has improved. Now it is more than we can handle. Which is good, honestly. We'd rather have excess iron than no iron. Although we do need more furnaces, meaning that we must expand this. So I am gonna go expand this and we will be back once it's expanded. Okay, so the first step to increasing our iron throughput, I think that's what it's called. I think throughput is what it's called. But the first step of increasing our iron production is increasing the amount of iron we smelt. because without much iron, we cannot create mining drills, which without many mining drills, we can't mine iron. Simple as that. It is as simple as that. So, we need more inserters, meaning we need more iron plates, which we have, and we just make a bunch. Like I was saying, we need to get more furnaces in order to smelt iron faster, which, we need to make more inserters in order to get the iron in faster, which we're making right now. This is trash, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is trash. Trash. Let's see. Yeah. Right, and there is our increased iron smelting. Yeah. We now smelt more iron, which means more iron coming here, which means we're making mining drills, more mining drills. Yay! Which means we can mine more iron. Yeah, we can mine more iron. Let's move these up one. That way. And finally, give them coal. Now, iron is faster. Yeah. And we have a lot more iron because of these. Although our pollution is quite something else. We need to deal with that pollution problem. How do we deal with the pollution problem? That I do not know. Ooh. Gun turret to protect ourselves. Radar. Heavy armor. Weapon shooting speed. Physical projectile damage. And electric energy distribution. Alright. We are gonna need to... Let's get ready to automate this. Over this, we need transport belts, which we already have, and inserters. What do we need to make inserters? Iron plate, iron gear, electronic circuit. Iron plate we have here. But we could probably... Yep, let's grab a handy dandy splitter. Which we need iron plate for. Okay, let's grab a handy dandy splitter. With this handy dandy splitter, we are going to be grabbing iron from here and moving it over here, which we should make an assembly machine. And right here is where we're making our inserter. Okay, we need iron plate, which we have here. Let's grab some more. Not that one. That one. Let's grab some more transport belts. Have these fit here. Inserter. Alright. Now we need some iron gear wheels, which we can take from... Let's grab another handy dandy splitter. Place the handy dandy splitter here. Move this out a tiny bit so that we can go here. Grab an underground belt down here. And from here, we're gonna transport it over another underground belt. Underground belt. Underground belt. Grab this underground belt and have this feed here. That way, this will have both iron gear wheels and iron. Now all we need is electronic circuits, which what we can do is instead of doing that, instead of mixing iron gear wheels with the iron plate, we can mix the electronic circuit boards with the iron gear wheels. Now we're making inserters, which we will have a chest right here for normal inserters, and then we'll have right here another. Let's go ahead and make fast inserters, which need more iron plates, 2 electronic circuits, and an inserter, which means that we are currently out of power. Okay, our power is back. Like I was saying, we're gonna be making another assembling machine, so we need more iron. Make an assembling machine. Make an assembling machine. Place it here. And fast inserter. Now, this is going to be making normal inserters, which are going to be fit both here and here. So they will be fighting over inserters, but that's fine. And now we need iron plate and electronic circuits, which now I am kind of regretting mixing those two. So how we're gonna do this is we are gonna mix this like that, and we are gonna get another underground bell, move this here, go around, boom. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna redirect this so that it goes to both. And Now that will be... Boom! Fast inserters! And we make a chest here for that. Okay, what did I need the normal inserters for? This is... Okay, let's move that back a little bit. Not that way. That way. And then... Yeah, actually... Let's have it go underground over here. Resurface over here. That way. Boom. Facilities. Facilities. Faculties. And that. And that. That. And that. And that. And that. Let's go ahead and move the iron production up here. Because the goal is to have... No, not like that. Have it centralized like this. And then over here, each of... Oh, of course. The way this will work is now we are... How are we gonna do this? We can... We can have these two converge into one. Or... Okay. I think I know how we're gonna do this. No. These two are gonna converge. Okay. These converge over here. Where they become one. Two. We're gonna converge just like that one. These two lanes will converge just like this one. Where they will be taken and put into furnaces, wherever those are furnaces. Okay. Put that there. We will be storing any stone we collect, which will then be used in order to make furnaces. furnaces, which we will then place along here. Be cooked first. Before being placed on this transport belt, where they will then converge. Let's scrap all of these furnaces. And all of these things. And move them all up here. Okay, we put coal in there. Let's split the coal, put it in there. So now we're making transport belts which would converge here in order to make one single line of one singular line of stuff. Let's make some more furnaces. Alright, now that should be good. We place that there, that there, that there. Okay, from here we grab a handy dandy splitter so that we can transport some iron all the way down here so that we may continue our services. Inserters are down here. We do not have any fast inserters. Now we have that going. We need to provide some power here. Oh, we are out of power. Well then, let's fix that a bit. Now we need to get ourselves some more fast setters, which are down here. We need to increase iron gear wheel production, but I guess to be fair, it's been split. To be fair, let's see. Alright. Now we do that. There, and there. And there. do I not have any plate? Because I don't have any copper. Why do I not have any copper? Because this doesn't have fuel, of course. Because why would this have fuel? And why do I still have normal inserted there? We have a load of iron. But no iron here. No, let's keep expanding this. You do not. Oh, I guess you do. Yeah, you do. Right, we should hopefully have some more mining drills. That's not mining drills. Mining drills are over here, but we're short on circuit boards for some reason. Oh, because they're being stolen from over here. Which means we moved out there. Now they have an equal chance, and we are out of power again. Yeah. Our mining expedition requires more mining drills, which require more electronic circuits, which require more cobble caving. Okay, what we could do is we could also expand our copper mining via doing this. Writing down this until we reach over here. Place these in here. Now I have an electronic circuit being made, which will be fed into here. In order to create more electric mining drills, which with the electric mining drills we will expand our copper mining expeditions. The exact same way we've been expanding the iron. I don't understand why I was doing that. Let's do this for now. This. You have these going there. Just that like that. Cool. And cool. have this going this way. And we have this going this way. Like this. Now if we add some of these, and boom, copper production has increased by a lot. Copper production is inevitable. It is inevitable that we lose power. And then we have back here, those are transported. I'm out. Alright then. Let's grab some inserted. We don't have inserted. Of course we don't have inserted, because I took them. Why must I face the consequences of my own actions? They are exhausting. Hey, these are being produced again. 5 signs per minute, 6 signs per minute. Okay. Now I should be getting yep, there we go. Fast inserters. Go ahead, replace that. And we go back up here, I believe. No, not up here. This is where I wanted to go, I believe. Possibly. What we want to do now, we want to wait for our rangers, which we have gotten some of. Place those. The copper. What is wrong with my copper? Why is that taking so much? There's the okay, we need to swap that out with an actual bathroom. You know what? I put a bathroom set it there. Why don't we just swap it with that? Good. No, this ride along is actually quite relaxing. And now it is no more. Hey, but honestly, you gotta love the sound of machines. Machines are quite the sound. Alright. Now, electronic circuit protection should be increasing right about now. Yeah, let's ignore inserter production. Inserter production right now. And let's just focus on mining drill production. Because mining drills are what's important right now as we expand our mining operation. Six. Hey, we love being out of. Hmm. Oh God, no. It's begun. It's begun. The bog monsters have begun. The bug monsters have begun to appear. Everybody run. The natives have begun to seek their revenge. This is not good. Oh hey, you unlock green science. Yeah, green science. So, efficiency is my middle name, and for that reason, I have made my iron mining operation practically completely efficient. This is probably the most efficient I will currently have my iron mining operation. Basically, we have four technically five lanes of iron mining operation, where in each lane, or each lane of transport belt, there are two electric mining drills, each feeding into that one lane, and there are a bunch of electric mining drills on either side of a lane, feeding raw iron into it, and then two lanes, in this one 3, because of these two outliers, two lanes, these two and these two, come over here, where each lane is then fed into, oh, there goes the power again. Each is fed into into furnaces that are then turned into 3 lanes of just iron plates, which are then fed into one lane that is split and taken to wherever it needs to go. And this is peak iron efficiency. Ignore the noise. Ignore all of the pollution we are causing. Pollution does not exist. Pollution is a hoax. In this game, pollution is a hoax. Anyways, now that we have reached peak iron mining efficiency, that is where we are leaving it off today. Alright, bye-bye.